You look at Sonia Uche and you think that you can hit on these people. You're actually hitting on yourself. I don't know how delusional people are. That you see someone like Sonia Uche or even Morisam and you want to hit on them. If you see them on set, you complain. If you see them off-screen behavior, you complain. You say that they are not romantic. We remember their first collaboration. People say that two of them have good chemistry together. And it's not a lie, because when you know the meaning of love and you are so observant, believe me, you will understand more about Sonia Uche and Morisam. You actually understand the game they are playing on set. This is not about what you like or your faith, or this has nothing to do with your faith. Because like I always tell you guys, if you're Sonia Uche fans, don't drag PEARL WATS. Focus your energy on Sonia Uche. Same with PEARL WATS fans. You guys should focus your energy on PEARL WATS. Make sure you give her that numbers that they deserve. Stop trying to cover things. Stop trying to make things look as if they are at war or they are fighting each other, or two of them doesn't like each other. You might say that two of them doesn't mingle with each other. Two of them doesn't hang out or snap or something like that, or feature each other in a movie. But it's still not the reason you should not like any of them. You might even like other people and move on. You don't need to come publicly to show people that you don't like so person. How does it make sense? Me personally, I don't know. Don't try to be delusional. Don't try to show people that you are not matured enough, because you're proving that you don't like someone that you don't know. It shows that you are still a child. You still have a brain, a childish brain. You reason like a child as well. Look at this particular comment and see what I'm telling you guys here. But Sam and Sonia Uche should give us a movie. We miss them on screen together. This one wants them to release a movie because you've already missed their collaboration, their chemistry all together in a movie. But Sam, Sonia Uche, please, we are asking you both. Please, we are waiting and watching from Jamaica with all our love. We miss you both. We miss you both together. Please, Maurice, please, we are asking. We miss you both. We miss them and we love them. Fans are really confessing the love for them as well. If you watch their behind the scene, then you feel more in love. You will know that yes, this is actually the people that we all are talking about. And when people do well, when you're a celebrity, when actors do well in whatever they are doing, tell me the reason why you won't praise them. It is pure obvious here that Sonia Uche and Morisam fans are missing them always, and will always miss them. Because it is obvious whenever you look at Sonia Uche or Morisam, people confess their love to them. People feel so comfortable to speak out that they are missing them. Yes. As for me, I don't really care much about Morisam. He was doing very good, which is good for him, but I don't care. My only prayer is to do well too, Sha. Yes. Does he care or know your existence? I don't understand. But what did she say bad here? She is praising him that he is doing well, and you still have a problem with that. This joy they okay, so those Morisam name look like PEARL WATS. You can see how delusional people are. The way people reason is not funny. This first person said that as for me, I don't really care much about Morisam. He was doing very good, which is good for him, but I don't care. My only prayer is to do well too. And this one will be like, does he care or know your existence? You know, small thing, people will start thinking negatively. People will just be thinking, so the reason another thing. It takes deep conversation for you guys to understand that everything is not about hate or dragging. Or you want to bounce back, you want to send back some message to someone and you feel like it's a rival or a dragging something or a war or a fighting something, which doesn't make sense. People should try to be mature enough. If you look at people's comments here, you actually know and understand what I'm saying. Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche chemistry are top notch and one of the best in Nollywood industry. How do you want us to explain it now? How do you want us to explain it now? Because it is obvious that you guys don't actually understand how all these things work. When you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, they play their role in a very matured way, even getting that numbers they deserve without much help, but fans are always backing them, trying to make sure that they got that numbers needed. Because there's no way you release a movie, drop a movie, post it on YouTube, and people will never watch it. Is it not painful? It's very, very painful, more than heartbreak. It's more than like it's very, very painful, more than heartbreak. Now I said that and she is saying Morisam don't care or know my existence. Does Morisam know about all the millions of people that watch his movies? Love and respect you, but I won't allow anyone to disrespect me. I was supporting you, please read my comments again. I was attacking Joy for talking to you like that, not you, please. For people will just come online to feel like they are offended by one or two ways. I don't understand, but believe me, everybody have their own way of doing things. But you should read out something and understand it before you try to fire back or trying to say something to other person. The other person said something that is not harmful. Then the other person start dragging her. Well, that's the women thing, sha. A woman, she commented and the other one bounced back, trying to drag her. If Morisam doesn't know her existence, believe me, you that claims to like Morisam doesn't know that you exist as well. Even people that is saying that they are watching Morisam movie more than 5 times, this and that, Morisam still doesn't know that you exist. Maybe they're saying that to get his attention, but believe me, it's not easy to get attention for someone like that. You know that you're not even a celebrity. You're just a commoner trying to get attention from a celebrity. Well, it is what it is. For those who said they can never act together again, let them continue fooling themselves. Time Hátè and they are PEARL WATS fans. They are the reason Osam is avoiding being in the same movie with Sonia because of their jealousy and constant nagging and dragging. Those butterflies always feel they are the one owing Morisam's life. Please, you guys should stop begging them for movie. For how long will you guys continue to beg them for movie? Whenever they feel like giving us movies, they will. Maybe Mori start acting like a real man he is. To me, I'm fine with Sonia without both of them acting together. The numbers will always be there. You don't need to say that it's a must that Sonia Uche and Morisam will feature each other. Believe me, if you are a die-hard fan of Sonia Uche, tell her to release movie that you will surely watch it. And if she does, you will always be there to watch the movie. Because for many people that feels like we are waiting for your movies with Morisam, this and that. Whereas people have already announced this. One and said that you should stop watching Morisam movie. But believe me, it is what it is. Everybody with their own way of life. But you can imagine all these people dragging Sonia or dragging PEARL WATS. Where are they? What are they doing? So I think that Morisam knows exactly what he wants. All these things they ask, what do men really want? Believe me, men knows what they want. Even if a guy sleep with different ladies, he will still already have one in mind. That's what we call that you know actually know what you want. I don't expect him to point out that person. Whether Sonia or PEARL WATS, you don't expect that to happen. It's not even possible in any way. You guys should stop begging them. When they are ready, they will begging them. It's somehow, for what I'm seeing, Morris is not ready to act with Sonia again because of nagging and dragging. Well, he should try and man up and act because it's his money as well. And I also see that Sonia is not ready to act with Morris because of the dragging. So which one are we going to take? Maybe two of them will surely put head together and say that this is actually what we want. Because if you feel like you want to put it in his hand or in their own hand, believe me, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that way. I agree. I don't think Morisan wants to act with Sonia because of PEARL WATS. He wants to disgrace himself. He wants to distance himself. Well, everybody should learn their lesson and know that maturity is not by age or by tallness, but what's on top your head, basically what you can offer or say that can change everything for good. Anytime you come out, anytime you say anything that concerns the society, or the way you act, or the way you say, or the way you talk, it's actually what we call one of the best in Hollywood industry. And that's what we called maturity. And there's nothing like being matured, that you have a gray hair, or you are already 50 years, blah blah blah, that you're not a kid anymore. Then when you speak, you still sound like a kid. So to show you that maturity is not by age, but actually it is what it is. Believe me, it is what it is. Well, let's see this particular comment up here. As for some people reason, but you can see that everybody with their own mentality, the way they reason. Me, I'm not Sonia Uche Morisan family, and honestly, I won't beg for them to give us a movie because I feel like Morisan don't want to act with Sonia anymore. It would look like he is just have a pity on Sonia, and I wouldn't like that. Honestly, I don't like Morisan's attitude towards Sonia these days. Him posting Sonia a day after her birthday all proves that he does care about Sonia. And the thing Sonia wants to act with Morris. Well, two of them wants to act with each other. Stop saying as if you know them. Stop saying that they have already called you guys and said this or that. Two of them are still beneficial to each other anytime they drop any new movie. Whether they feature each other or not, they still need one of them. They still need their helping hands to surely get that views needed. But some might think that having 1 million views, I mean 1 million subscribers on YouTube means that you will have to say that others are not even important to you again. It's only people that doesn't understand how it is, how this life is. We always say such a thing, but believe me, no matter what, the way people reason is not the way people can actually talk about sometimes. I'm just happy and thankful that she's doing so well on her own without Morrison. Yes, so both of them can do well for themselves without the help hands of both of them as well. Believe me, it is what it is. I always play one of the movies on my many devices, even when I am not watching, to make sure she gets views. Yes, so I pray that God will just bless her and increase her. Morrison don't care. God cares. Morrison is not a human being. I mean, Morrison is not God. He's just a human being, just like us. So don't think that Sonia Uche won't get views without Morrison. Is a lie of the highest order. Believe it or not, Morrison and Sonia Uche are still good friends. But no matter what, You can't even have to say that without this person, the other person won't do this thing, or the other person won't do that thing. Two of them have gathered this. They've already made name for themselves. I mean Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. Two of them have already made names for themselves. There is nothing you can tell me about them that I don't know. You don't have to hate on them. You don't have to prove that you have a point. You don't have to prove that it's actually you doing this or doing that. We look at Sonia Uche and we look at Maurice Sam. Look at the way they play their role every time. And look at the love fans have for them. Fans have for them is real love, genuine love. That's why their followers, their number of views are always going up instead of going down. Some will complain, but them, they are always blessed. That's why I always say that grace is better than talent. Have more grace, 80% of grace and 20% of talent. Your name will surely be on the television always, and it is what it is. So let's just look at this particular comment, because that's why I will always tell you guys, drop a comment so we can deliberate on it as well. These are the people that like Maurice and Sonia Uche. There's no difference here. There's no separate something here. The love is just genuine as well. I can't say that for sure, but I would like she might be willing to act with him. When this whole drama started, she still tagged him on their movie, Mind Game, which it took Maurice Sam the next day to respond. She also posted and wished him well on his birthday. She has even been liking and commenting on PEARL WATS posts, which seems to me that she is open, but Maurice Sam, on the other hand, clearly doesn't want anything to do with Sonia Uche. Well, it is what it is. Everybody have their own plans and also their own desire or their own target as well. Anything you want to reason about that, you reason about that, but believe me, everybody have their own lives to live. Everybody have their own life to live. You can't be here advising people on set, people that you don't know, to do this and do that. Then if peradventure or by mistake they accept what you said let them give it a trial, and it didn't work out for them, you guys will still be the one to drag that person. Tell me how it makes sense. It doesn't make sense in any way, because you guys feels like celebrities are not humans, and you say that you have the right to say whatever you want to say because you make them popular. Imagine celebrities with their own way, sha. It's not easy.